Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. We're back here in the salon. It's early this morning. It's about after 6. I don't think no one is here as yet. I don't see any lights on anywhere. So I'm just gonna get right into it, and see there's a little bit of hair on the floor. Carpets need vacuuming. You can tell there's hair right there on the floor. It's a little bit dark in here, guys. It's just the sconce lights that are on. The main lights doesn't come on until 8. So it's a little bit dark. See, the hallways are dark. So that's the reason for that. So yeah, it's after 6. I'm gonna get going. This is the door. I'm gonna put this logo on. I'm gonna swap the film, this frosted film, and put it on the inside. That way we'll have glass to stick the door logo to the door sticker. See it? It's like glass. So the frosting is on the inside on this one. See? So that's what I'm going to do for this door. See this bar shop, the glass is on the outside with the sticker. This door, initially I had put the frosting on the outside. My bad, my mistake. I'm gonna move it and put it on the inside. I bought new ones. I'm gonna do that right now this morning. I haven't been here yesterday. I didn't come here yesterday, but the floors in here is pretty clean. There's nothing, no mess anywhere. Laundry room is good, as if no one was here yesterday. So just a light vacuum, clean the bathrooms. Bathrooms are clean like no one even used it. So I'm just gonna vacuum the floors, whatever, here that's on the floor, tap up the bathroom a little bit, the counter, you'll wash your hands and you have water marks on the sink, clean the glass. That's about it for the bathroom. The bathroom is like almost pristine. So let me get to it, guys. Give me a minute. I'm gonna clean the floors and then get the door stickers changed. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, so see, I'm working on this side. I'm cleaning all the excess silicone that they used to put the strip on the door, like right here. See, there's silicone right here. So I gotta clean the edges, that way the tint has somewhere to the tint doesn't sit on top of that glue, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta clean this section out properly, make sure there's no glue, that way the tint sits properly. Any kind of glue or dirt or anything, I'm gonna clean this nice and clean. The tint is like a cling, it's a cling type of tint. It clings to the glass. It's not like glue or anything that holds that film on. So but it still has to, we still have to, so you see that little thing right there, those glue, if it sits on top of it, it's like it's gonna be a air bubble, right? So you see how it says in the corner right here, it's got glue in the corner. We gotta clean all that out, that way when it comes to the edges, there's no no air bubbles, Just give the cling wrap, the tint, a flat surface to sit on, So if you don't do this, then what's gonna happen is the edges is gonna have bubble. It's like it's not sitting flat. It's gonna look like it's lifting. So you gotta take your time and go through and clean all this down, And don't bash me, guys. I got one of them little X-Acto knife thing, but it's too frail. When I'm doing this, it's bending, breaking. Those little X-Acto knife, for those who know what that is. So the best way is to use one of these razors right here. They got the handle. I have the handle I could put it in, but it's somewhere in the toolbox. I can't bother. Yeah, man. So put that on it. Clean up this door real good. And once we clean this door up real good, then we're gonna start taking the front one off. And once we take the front one off, I'm gonna put the back one on. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put the back one on first and then do the front. So. Alright, so I think that's it for the edges. All the edges cleaned up. What I do, I just run my hand against it like this, and then you'll feel any glue that's sticking out. You know, any kind of glue that's sticking out, you just cut it off. So now it's pretty much good to go. Alright, make sure you get the edges. Alright, so now I'm just gonna use some Windex and some soapy water and apply it. So let's clean it down with some Windex first. Hold on guys, let me put you on the tripod. I could probably just turn this in a whole segment and call it how to apply door window film or window tint. So let's alright. So first I'm gonna put some paper cover right here because it's gonna get water all over. Clean it down really good. So first I'll use the Windex to kind of get rid of anything that's on the glass. So guys, you have to make sure everything is cleaned off completely. I'm gonna get the squeegee and then squeegee off anything that's on there. Sometimes you got here, like here from your head is on the glass. If you put a tint over it, it's gonna be a bubble right here. So you gotta clean everything off. Can't leave anything. Alright, give me a second. Alright, so this right here, that's the squeegee. And I'm gonna use some, it's in a Windex bottle, but it's actually soap water. Soap water will get rid of any kind of chemicals or what do you call it? Any kind of oil or anything like that that's on there. So what I'll do is just squeeze it down like that, and then any kind of hair that's on there, it'll come off. So you see there is nothing there now, you know what I'm saying? Nothing, any kind of hair or anything that's clinging to glass, the soap water and this will get it off. So I do it in one motion. Yeah, I do it one motion, do it twice. I do it in one motion like that. That way you ain't contaminating anything. So once I wipe it down like that, then just check it, make sure there's nothing on it, you know. Should be fine. The good thing about this cling wrap, when you put it on, it's cling to the glass, so if there's something underneath it, you could, you know, lift it up and clean it off and then do it again. Here's the film itself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, there's a little thing on the back of it, another film that's on the back of it. You're gonna peel that off. What I do is peel it off like this. But first, we're gonna soak this. That way, we're gonna put water on it first. Soap water on it. That way, it doesn't stick right away. You could move it around, you know. So once you got the soap water on it like that, soak it down real good. Then we're gonna stick it on it. So there's a backing on there. Film backing. See? Take that out. Use at the top. And then put it at the top. Stick it on like that. See guys, once I take that film off on the back, it will stick to where you could work with it and move it around, you know. So let me cut this piece. And put it somewhere down here. So we got a small piece that's left. Right? This might not be a good angle, guys, but you get the gist of it. You know, it's not a how-to. It's just showing you what I do, how I put it on. You know. So with the water on it, you can move it around. See, you can move it to where you want it. So what I do is start with one side first. Get it under the edges of the strip, and then once I get it under the end of the strip, then I'm gonna move it. Once I get it under the edge of the strip, then I cut the other side. I'll cut this side. So let me get this on there first. See, I'm good with that. And I'll use that squeegee, or I don't know what this is, but what they call it the proper name. I think it's like a squeegee or plastic putty knife or something.
Alright, so you get all the ear bubbles out like that.
Alright guys, so see, this side is done. So now I'm gonna take this side off, the film that's on this side. It's easy. Once I pull the edge out, I'm just gonna peel it off. You'll see it in a minute. Just give me a second. Alright, so I'm gonna clean this floor up a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm gonna take this side off. Then on my face, camera in my face. Alright, so now I'm gonna take this side off. So it's just a matter of finding the edge right here. And these cling wrap guys, most of you would have said, why didn't I just reuse this one over on the other side? Maybe I could, but it was damaged right here. There's a white mark right there. And then also, when you look at the film itself, the sticker that was on it, it leave an imprint on there. So that's why I'm changing it. If you look on this side, let me show you real quick. I could use, see, if you look on it right here, it's got, I don't know if it picks up in the camera, but you could see some imperfections right there. You know, I just use a new one instead of trying. I want it to look new. Whenever we take it off, I want it to look, you know. Zoom up a little bit. All right. So see now, taking this one is just as easy as peeling it off. Look, comes off real easy. Okay. As I said, if you look at it, I don't know if you can see the blemishes in there, but it's got a scuff mark right there. It's dirty down there, so I wanted to just use a new one. So this I'm not gonna reuse. I'm gonna toss this up. So yeah, so that's easy as just taking that off. You know what I'm saying? Give me a few. I'm gonna throw this out and then come back and install her door logo. This is the door logo that's gonna be on there, and the QR code. So give me a few. I'm gonna throw this out and then come right back.